table. It's just great. Now over here we have the Klein Tools Blackout Edition. So I have these at home. I'm going to be doing a video soon enough on the blackout stuff. I have the blackout wide strippers. These are made in the USA. They're curved. They're really nice. So we'll be doing videos on that. $19.98. For $14.98 you get the slotted and Phillips. This is a 1/4-inch slotted Phillips number 2, 4-inch shaft on these blackout screwdrivers. So, and for $17.98 you get the precision 27-in-1 precision screwdrivers right there. They have another 27-in-1 that's more for tech, but this is your standard 27-in-1, and that's going to be on sale I think till February 3rd or something, so you have some time, but these may be gone by the time that hits. Here is another great deal for the home gamer. $39.98. You get your meter, non-contact voltage tester, and an outlet tester. This is the MM300. This is a good set. It comes with the batteries for everything, the lead cables, everything's here. This is a nice little set, and you can test a lot of different types of things with the little digital display. Definitely worth the money. Here is a, for $22.98, you have the 20-ounce straight claw hammer. Ergonomically, this feels great. It's got the magnet starter. It's got that squarish shape. This is a great hammer. I gotta say, Klein did a good job with this hammer. I haven't gotten this. I kind of want the 18-ounce hammer that they have, so I'm gonna wait on that. I have this. I bought this the other day. The nail puller, 10-inch nail puller. I love this. This is absolutely great. This is made in Taiwan. This is a nice. The grip on this is kind of reminds me of the Craftsman grip. This is grippy, really grippy. I'll be carrying that to jobs. $15.98 for that. $24.98. The lightweight gel knee pads, right there for you. You know, knee pads are knee pads. It is what it is. I'm not a big fan. Like, I like just a knee pad, like a big pad. Here's another great set of stuff. Is the 1000 volt insulated 3-piece set. So you're going to get a Phillips number 2, a square number 2, and a 1/4-inch slotted. This is all you need to start doing it. Electrical work. You have 2 rows of that. $18.98. For $17.98 you have the classic 11-in-1 magnetic nut driver. This is the classic version with the steel shaft and the bits. Fantastic. Get you started into the Klein system. Here's another great. See, now this is a great 3-piece set of adjustable wrenches. This is nice. This has the 6, 8, and a 10 for $29.98. I will get this all day. It's got, doesn't have like the comfort grips, but it has the dip grips in this case, because you can get the steel, just grab the steel, the rounded steel, a dipped or a comfort grip in whatever brand that they have. In this case, this would be over the steel. I would prefer this, and it's got clear readout markings as opposed to like the etched in ones where you can't really tell. See, this is nice blacked out markings. I hope that stays, that lasts for a long time. It is heavy, so that means you know you're getting quality heavy duty tools. Then over here, and that's $29.98. For $24.98 you got the magnetic color coded power nut set. Is a 6-piece, all magnetic. They're not like a deep, they're just a shallow nut, but they're extended and they're impact rated. So they're a good set. I got this set at home. And then here's another starter set for if you want to get into the Klein. Here is your heavy duty multi-bit driver. And it comes with all those bits right there. And then your precision screwdriver and your stubby. So it comes with bits stored into the system. Good if you want to start in the system. $29.98. Okay, this is another item that I bought recently, a week and a half ago. The Allen wrenches and the torque wrench. 3-piece set for $19.98. I like this set because I love my Kleins. I like having Klein stuff with me on my electrical jobs, so I bring Klein. Here is my Klein Tools electrical test kit. This is an NCVT1, so this is their lower range for DIY and your outlet tester for $34.98. But here's the but. That's a great set, right? That $34.98. But for $5 more, you can have the meter. So this is the same set. This is a longer voltage outlet tester. I have like these at home. I have also my higher end clamp meters and regular meters, but this is what I started out with. And I keep it now in my truck as a backup, like in case I forget it at home or whatever. So it is worth it. So for $5 more, get that set over this one. But if you already have a meter, then get this set. Here is your digital GSI receptacle and outlet tester with LCD screen. I have this. This is the one I bring to every job. It's a fantastic set. Receptacle tester, outlet tester. I love this. This is one of my favorites. I can't lie about that. I love it. We have a shop vac here for $79.98. Was $120. This is a 16-gallon shop vac. It actually looks really small, a small footprint for 16 gallons. Really, like, wow. Because usually I used to have a 16-gallon rigid, and it was like big. It was a fat friggin' shop vac. And this one is great. I like the fact that it's probably on the taller end, but it's nice. 16 gallons. Here we have a Dremel set. The 1.8 amp is $99. The variable speed $49.98. They're all corded. 160 piece accessory kit for $29.98, and the cutting 11 piece accessory kit for $19.98. Now this is interesting. The portable saw station, $149. This is a nice set. I wouldn't mind trying this out. It's got like a table with like a gliding rails, so you can put it and cut everything straight. This is a nice set. This is good for the traveling. If you're cutting traveling in small stock, it's got the clamps, tables, accessories, saw, everything. This is a really nice set. And then they have the oscillating tool for $99. The 12-volt cordless Dremel, $99. Their multi-drill, sort of looking like a Milwaukee installation driver for $99. That's interesting, but I don't see it. Maybe it's sold out. Oh, there it is, right there. Weird. Dremel Blueprint Carbide Blade, 3 3/8 for $16.98. Their wood blade for $14.98. Now we run into the Zircons. Standard Zircon stud finder. Let me see if it works. $19.98. Oh yeah, it works. I found the stud. Beep, 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 beep. Found the stud. Look. Can't go wrong with this stud. But just think, just to keep you level-headed. Get it level-headed. Comes with a mini level. I actually like that. I wonder if it is magnetic. So you get the magnetic. Over here you have the Speed Pro. I don't like this style because it's the double-sided and you can't really you need to hammer this in. I think it's better to hammer it in. You can't hammer the drill pot. So $14.98. Not my favorite extractor. So like I said in the other video that I prefer the flat bottom so you can hammer them. We have Skill here. So we have for $59.98, we have the 15 amp corded 7 1/4 inch circ saw. Hot ticket right here. These Skill saws are going to sell out. We have a 7 1/4 inch 13 amp for $39.98. We have a blade for $6.98 for 7 1/4. We have a corded random orbit sander 5 inch for $29.98. This is a nice set. Skill stuff's good. This is the 100th anniversary, I think. Yep, this is the 100th anniversary of the Swanson Speed Square. You're getting 2 squares for $10.98. What a deal. So this is a half price, a 2-pack. 100th anniversary. Jump on the Swanson. The originators of the Speed Square. 36-inch bar clamp. Jorgensen makes probably known for making the best bar clamps. Bar none, but I know there's been a lot of competition lately, so I don't know. But as in my mind, they still hold the title. This is 600-pound clamping strength. Here's a 12-inch with also 600 clamping strength for $11.98. By the way, the 36 is $17.98. The 12-inch is $11.98, and the 6-inch is $9.98. Yeah, these things are classics. I love the comfort grip on the handles. You're not gonna wrench your hand, scrape your hands with the harder handles. I like that. Here is your 4-pack of your speed clamps with the squeezing trigger. So you get two 6-inch clamps and two 12-inch clamps. They're about 150 pounds of clamping force for each one. It's a very nice set. But I will just say, I just recently got the Klein, so I don't have the 300-pound 6 and 12 Kleins, but I have the 150-pound. But I do have the 300-pound clamping strength 24-inch ones. Those are awesome. They're all awesome. Headlamp, blackout, 1,000 lumen for $42.98. Rechargeable, police security flashlights, $85.98. Police handheld, 4,500 lumen. Look at that monster. That's like reminiscence of the old mag lights. 4,500 lumens. Holy crap! You can light up the sky with this thing. 4 levels, 5 levels. Wow. Linkable shop lights, 4,000 lumens, $19.98. So if you buy 6 or more, $17.98. Over here you have Lux Pro 350 lumen flashlights for $8.98. Runs on AAA batteries, not rechargeable. I like rechargeables, but I mean, it's good to have a battery operated one too, in case you have batteries. Is this rechargeable? This is a 700 lumen Lux Pro, and this is also battery operated, and that's $9.98. I do like that blue flashlight. Do they have the blue one? Oh, they come in like a teal. They have all different colors. I like that blue one. If I was going to get one, it'd be the blue one. Blue's my favorite color. Alright, let's get moving. On this side of the stack, we have Tough Built 50-pack carbide blades. These are carbide. Awesome. So maybe it's worth getting these. You can probably use these in that, because it's got the little slot for the scraper blade that they have. Tough Built. $19.98. Here is a hook carbide. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, these are just plain drywall blades. Hold on. The carbon steel. Wait a minute. Oh, they have all these different kinds. So this is a carbon blade. This is a drywall blade. Here's a hook blade. And here's your carbide blade. So the carbide is $19.98. The utility carbon steel is $14.98. The drywall blades is $14.98. The hook blades is $14.98. Well, I got a little confused there for a second. That's all right. We're all entitled to get confused. You have a 1,000-pound retractable ratcheting strap tie down for cobalt, and you have that's $43.98 for the orange. The 500-pound 10-footers retractable 4-count of the cobalts, $54.98. This one's super heavy duty. That's 1,000 pounds of safe working load, 3,000 pounds of brake strength. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I stick with the Huskies. They're less rated for less, but they've never failed me, honestly. And remember, those were like what, $10 at the other store. This one has a 500-pound safe workload and 1,500-pound braking strength. So again, this actually has the same rating as the Huskies. Let's see what makes this one like $40 more better than the Husky. Because honestly, I don't see 40. Maybe this pot's overbuilt. I don't know. Well, go with the Huskies. Like I said, I've never had problems with the Huskies. Then you have a Northern Lights projector. That's pretty cool. I mean, that'd be good for, you know, some kid's room, which is awesome. Show some a little ambiance in your living room. $9.98. Then you have an Armor All Total Car Care Kit for $19.98. Really awesome. You get your wash, wax, protectant wipes, glass cleaner, wash pads, cleaning wipes. $19.98. All right, let's keep a move on. We're gonna keep moving on because I know there's more stuff to get in the middle aisles. You know, they do have the little mini Lowe's bucket thingies here. So, and they're $1.98. I already bought a couple of those, so they've been pretty good. I did want to showcase this. So I know they have all these shirts and hats. They got clothing now, Carhartt clothing, everything at Lowe's. But if you want clothing wise, they have for $2.52 clearance these types of Halloween shirts for the ladies. But this is what I want to showcase. They have the DeWalt for $17.99. I have the gray. I have last year's version of the navy blue because they had like an anniversary, like 100 years or something like that, for the DeWalt's. I've got last year's model. I only have the navy blue and the gray, but I want to get the navy blue in this model. Haven't done that yet. And then they have t-shirts, hats. Here's another great deal. So in kind of response to like versus the Husky, you have the Craftsman Mechanics VersaStack set. So this attaches to the VersaStack. This is in like an all-in-one kit, 242 piece. I still say the 280 of the Husky is the best deal going on right now. But this does have like the recessed little boxes here. So if you're on the VersaStack system and you want to get an attachment, this is great. So they originally had the 230 piece and the 262 piece in the VersaStack. So this is like came out I think this past year to kind of like offset, because I think they might have gotten rid of the 232 piece, but I think they still have the 262 piece somewhere, and this has the low profile ratchets, so that's a plus. You want to get this kit if you like the Craftsman name. These are good. This is a good set. It really is a good set. But I will say honestly, the Husky set, for the money, you can't go wrong. They're doing a deal on Cobalt stuff. So this is a 302 piece mechanic set. I'm not a fan of the case, but I'm a fan of the hand. Like, this is awesome stuff. This is really good. $99. So see, okay, let's talk realistic here, people. This is gonna have more pieces, but how much more fluff? How much more fluff than the Husky? The case on the Husky destroys the Cobalt, but the socket amounts, I don't know. I mean, you got a lot of sockets. You got 58 sockets plus. You got just over 100 sockets. So I don't know. I'm still gonna say the Husky, because I think there could be better amount of sockets in the set. Let's see how many sockets are in this set. 48, 39 1/4 inch, 48 3/8, and 11 1/2 inch. So 59. So you're getting over 100 sockets here, 100 plus sockets here. But so that's 50, 70, 91. So you're not getting as many sockets with this. This is a lot more fluff. Stay away. Go with the Husky. 149, or even the VersaStack, which has over 100. So you're not getting the value because you're getting all the bit. You know, this is like an illusion because of the bits, not because of the sockets. It makes you look good, like you're having more, but you don't. So 149 for the impact driver and a drill driver, and that's not a hammer drill. Nice set deals. You can also get it separately for $79. You'll see it on my way to the other section. Keep walking. So we're only doing the videos on like the holiday stacks, and so we'll do deals in between the aisles. But I will say I have to show some things in the aisles. So in this Lowe's, they moved the screwdrivers from the back wall to instead put all like the storage system, because they have the, look at this, we have the Tough Built Stack Tech. So they, you know, it is what it is. They've expanded everything. So this Lowe's is very well stocked in Stack Tech, Mod Box, Trade Stack, K-Stack. You know what I mean? VersaStack. The bags, Cobalt bags, which are great. The Tough Built bags, the DeWalt bags. I mean, you can't go wrong. VersaStack bags. So I think they want to expand on that. Say, oh wait a minute, do we have the 10 pouch here? They have the 6 pouch, the 8 pocket. I mean, is that the one that we were missing? It said 10 pouch. But that's a nice one too. That's the one we saw earlier. In the pouches. But I don't see the 10 pouch. I gotta get this light to attach to my table. Let's take a look around here. Look at this. This is amazing right here. I wish I could get this. 1,500 pound weight capacity, 100 pounds draw load. You're not gonna put 100 pounds in. I mean, it's tough. Yeah, it's not as deep as some, but you know what? It's good enough for the rest of us. It's regular $9.99. It's on sale for $6.99. This is beautiful, patriotic. I would love this thing. I wish. So there's your trade stack. So this is more, like I said, the Klein stuff. I gotta say, Klein is rocking it this year. Klein is outstanding. So there's your 2-drawer boxes. There's your deep pots organizers, the small organizers, all mod box half drawer organizers. Here's your single drawer box that you can stack on the rolling box. So they have all the size drawers they have here. They have the flex stack packs. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. I love the fact that they're keeping Tough Built is staying alive. Stay alive, Tough Built, because we love you here. So this is another one that I bought multiples of, if they still have it. I don't see it because it's one of the more popular screwdrivers ever. Is this multi-bit driver. It's a 24-in-1. Yes, this is it right here. For a little while, this was like $12, but now I'm back up to regular price. If you are in the market for a screwdriver with an all-in-one, this also has that quick lock like the Husky did earlier. It's that same company, that Quick Load QL3, because it uses 3 ball bearings to hold the bits. So this has, this is like a 24-in-1. So it has 6 bits, like 4-inch bits, but it's double-sided. And it holds, not only does it hold regular 1/4-inch bits, but it holds precision bits. And the precision bits are in this little container, and it slides into that big shaft. Yeah, it's on the bigger side, but let me tell you, it is worth it. This is a fantastic screwdriver. And I also bought this one, this 10-in-1, and they have this one too. This is a mini ratcheting. Look at that. But I paid a lot less than that. So this is the equivalent of the QL3 for the precision. So it uses that quick lock system, just like, see? And there's that, they also use the quick lock on this. See the company? So it's I think the company's called Mech 3. And they have a bigger one too. So that's the precision screwdriver version of it. But they also have like a bigger, I have it at home. I don't see it. Might be sold out. You don't see it. It's probably sold out. But these are nice too. I have this. It's a speed ratcheting wrench. So you hold that thing, and it'll go in one direction, whether you turn it both sides. This is the same thing as this, but this has the quick elect double drive. I have this at home. This is a nice. It's a 12-in-1, so it's double-sided bits, and it has a different type of like switch mechanism for the ratcheting part, and it's silent ratcheting. By the way, it doesn't make a sound. And we have more Klein. The beast mode, that is Klein. Klein is taking over Lowe's, and it's wonderful. I love it. I have these at home, these extended, so you can get into panel boxes, which is great. It makes it safer for us guys that do work in the panel boxes sometimes. Granted, I'm not in panel boxes as much as other electricians are. I do because I'm a handyman, but I am in electro boxes at times, and I need to reach in there sometimes, and it gets kind of dicey when people do kind of bad work and you're there to fix other people's work. So I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt, because you want to be safe as possible. And I do have the Volt Claw, but sometimes you got to work in there with what you got. So remember I told you about the adjustable wrenches. So this is my favorite set as far as the Cobalt ones, because of the comfort grips. So this is what I was talking about. I have this set and I absolutely love it. It's been great. Comfort grips all the way. I bought a lot of this this stuff here, the comfort grips. They have the hammers, but nothing like that much for deals on this side of the aisle. So we're just gonna keep it like that. But here is the 18-ounce hammer. At some point, I will be getting that one with the, because I like the 18. I like 16 and 18-ounce hammers because I'm not doing constant framing. If I was framing, I'm gonna bring my Martinez or my 22-ounce Craftsman hammer, milled head face, all that. I have Martinez. I got a couple of Martinez hammers that I love, and I'll use it here and there. But I'm not bringing them to every job site because I'm not bringing $330 hammers to everything. We have more Cobalt stuff here. Jorgensen's, but nothing really to write home about as far as deals are concerned. You know, tapes. I love these tapes. The Klein tapes, the magnetic, the non. I have the which one is it? I have this one, the non-magnetic, and the magnetic. I really like the 16, but I think I want to get this one because this one's $12.98. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the one I have. I have this one, not this one. I have the magnetic one of this one, and this one. And this is the one I use a lot on my ADC carry because of its lightweight. So for a small, low profile tape measure, this is light. Like this is the size of most 12-inch, 12-foot tapes. Like this crescent is nice too. They both have wide blades, but this one's got a double-sided blade. So this is what I like to use on my EDC carry. Cause look at the size. So see, the Klein's still smaller, a smaller footprint. So most 12-foot tapes are going to be the size of that 16-foot. So you're getting a lot of value and compactness. I have this one. I love this tape, the 16, because this is compact and it's double-sided and it's got fractional read on both sides. So it's easy. And it is what it is. Here's the 16-foot tapes, but I don't think they updated these with the double-sided yet. Or they might be in top stock and they're still trying to sell last year's model. That was on lock. Yeah, they're still single-sided. They do have the self-locks. They do have a 12-footer. See, now this one's super light, but it has got a skinny tape and it's only single-sided, even though it's fractional read. Look at the difference. Yeah, this one's going to be bulkier and slightly heavier, but this has a high vis, so this is lighter but a smaller tape. So this is like the perfect happy medium because you're getting a much thicker, wider blade compared to the Cobalt Cephalon. This is a very nice tape. I gotta admit, but I'm not. If I'm gonna bring something to the table, it's gonna be this one because of the size. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the section I wanted to get in. Here is, and in some of the stores they have it in the Christmas stacks, but over here they put the mini boxes for $27. The pink camo, they have a pink camo one. That's new. I haven't seen that one yet. $27.98. The purple, light purple one, $21.98. The pink and the teal, also $21.98. So look at that. Pink camo. For that lady in her life that likes the pink camo, or whoever likes it. They have the white toolbox, the mini bottom. So okay, so they have the tops and bottoms here. So the bottoms are the triple drawers, and then the regular boxes are the 2 drawers. So like say, is this a? I think they might be sold out. Yeah, I think they're sold out of those triple drawers. That's the one thing that they have on everybody is they made a triple drawer. But I know the Type of Tough has the cabinet. I have the red cabinet and I put my US General on top of it. So there's that. This is another thing. So you guys know the Wearer Check Plus. This is the copy version, Cobalt version of the Wearer Check Plus, and it's only $36.48. So if you want that, we have this in the CE Tool Den. This is awesome. This is a really nice copy. It's not a Wearer, but it's not Wearer pricing either. $26.48. You can't go wrong. This is another deal that's on sale for the Christmas season. This should be in the Christmas holiday stack. So it's similar to the Craftsman. So it's the Allen wrenches and it's attached. But the difference between the Craftsman and this one, so it's got you put the Allen wrenches on the going this way, but you can also put the Allen wrenches going out the end. So you can have both the short end and the long end coming out depending on which one you want to use. That's the difference. And then this is another little purchase I bought for EDC carry, is this little mini for $6.58. Look at this, $6.58. This is a mini Allen wrench set compared to a regular. Look at that. See? This is a little spoily gift that I got for myself. So they're doing another deal here. So I have these. These are good. These are decent Nomex cable multi-tools, like strippers and sheathing cutter. It takes a little while to learn. And it's got a magnet on it. It wasn't like, it's still kind of niche. I'd rather use cable strippers, but it is what it is. I have, like I said, I have this, but I don't have this version, but voltage tester. But it's $34.98 for Klein. I have these $19.98 with the crimpers, strippers. Here's that multimeter range. This is the what brand? The M325. That's a very good multimeter. It's got a lot of things you can do with it. But I still like that other one in that 3-piece set for $35. So check that Christmas stack. They got rid of the pry bars. They cleaned them out. For $29.98, you can get the flip socket bit driver, impact rated. This one's 11-in-1. Then they still have the 25-foot long reach. This is more of a compact tape with the wide blade, not magnetic either. Not my cup of tea. $16.98. This is nice. Your 7-inch rafter squares. So see, like I said, Klein is moving into other spaces like carpentry, woodworking. So I'm glad they're doing it, because they're not leaving it. I think they're gonna go like for everything, and more to come on that kind of stuff. Here's another meme tool for $29.98. Little mini meme tool, no screwdriver handle in that, but it's got the little mini ratchet with all the bits and sockets. This is another one, a 1/4 inch, bigger ratchet, $19.98. That's on the deals. Honestly, I prefer this one because it seems like it's got more bits and more sockets. That's 24 piece, that's 35 piece. So yeah, I'd go with that one. I don't care what people say. But let's keep looking for deals. So here's another deal. This is the stubby set I told you I got. So this is metric SAE, stubby adjustable wrench, 3/8 ratchet, double ratchet. It's a double end. So one side's 3/8, one side's 1/4 inch. It's got a little handle for the bit drivers. This is a great set. Definitely worth it. $10.90. That set is $24.98. It's a deal. They have Allen wrenches for $9.98 for the 3-pack with the Torx. The torpedo levels for $10.98. The I-beam, not I-beams, but BX beam levels, $27.98. Kind of pricey. So there's another. Look at that set, screwdriver set. The Christmas stacks had better sets. $21.98 for that one, but they had the better sets. You can get the 69 piece for like $8 more. That's insane. So this is what they had in the stack in the other place, $19.98. $13.98 for 100 blades, $14.98 for the 3-pack of utility knives. Let's see if we can find anything else. So they're doing deals over here. Okay, let's start over there, because you know what? We got deals on these things. So for Craftsman, we're doing a Craftsman deal. So if you buy free select tools, so if you buy the 4 amp hour battery and charger, you get one tool, and that's RP brush. Some of it's RP brushless now, some of it's not. Some of it's brushed. So just be advised, be mindful of what you're getting, which one's RP brushless and which one's not. There's your hammer drill or drill driver and an impact driver, and you get 2 free tools. So if you get the bottom kit, you get 2 of those. If you get the top kit, you get 1. So just be mindful of what you're getting. See? All right, so now Hobart's doing the same kind of deal with the kit. So you can get a 2-pack 4-amp-hour batteries with the charger, and you get 1 free tool from this list, and you know everything's brushless. Or if you get the 4-tool combo, right, which is $249. By the way, the 4-tool combo is for $249. Plus you're getting two choices from there. So you make it a 6-tool combo for $249. That is a great deal. Don't skip on that either. Really good deals. All right, so they're doing justice to the brands here. There's your $79 deals I said earlier, and your drill driver, $149 for the kit. So that's probably like the 2-pack. $79 for the drill, $79 for the impact driver. So pick your poison. Let's see what else. Make sure you check your clearance areas. This is our little clearance bit rack. Another good thing that we should be getting to, people investing. I haven't done it yet, so I can't just say it. But we do have the bits for Klein. I love this. The grab and go 10-piece set or the 7-piece set. They're all I say. There's no metric, so don't ask for unless Klein decides to come out with it. But this is the set I'd go for. You can put it on a carabiner. Actually, it does come with the carabiner. Yep, heavy duty carabiner because this thing's heavy. Then you have your 2-pack of SAE metric flip sockets. This is your smaller set. They have a bigger set. I have that set. Worth every penny. Then there's the new bit holders with the locking in the 6-inch, 12-inch. But this is what I want to show you guys. Might be on the other side. So we have, this is just basic. So here we go. We have recip saw blades for $15.98. Drill bits all going $14.98. They're the gold oxide, so they're not titanium, so I don't recommend that unless they're titanium. This is a nice set. Impact rated. Look at all that you get for the money. This one's it's got bits in it, drill bits as well, so it's all impact rated. And it comes with slotted. That's the one good thing about that Craftsman does right, is they include the slotted. All right, DeWalt's doing deals too. Let's look at the DeWalt deal. So those deals that you saw over there are here, written in stone. So when you buy a combo kit for $199, the 2 4s, you get one of those for free. When you buy the $299 combo kit, the 2 5s and the charger, you get 2 free tools. And if you buy this combo kit with the power stack batteries, the tablet cells, the 8 amps, $449, you get 3. That's a great deal. Three things, two power stack batteries. And here's a 3-tool combo kit for $369, 5-tool for $449, and a 7-tool XR brushless for $649. So there's some good deals to be had here. Similar type of sets, somewhat to the Home Depot ones, but this one they have the Max Elite series, so they have really good bits. These are really good bits over here. The Flex end cap, $149 for the mid torque, $99 for the, is that the turbo or is that the non-turbo? Compact, that's a compact drill. Then $149 for this impact driver slash, this is compact drill and driver set for $149. And then not for $99 you got the brushless compact wrench, 1/2-inch compact wrench. Wow, that's not bad. So in this store, Flex is still a big thing. So they have a value. Let's see, free battery kit when you buy select nailers. So this is what the deal is. $129 value. So put your money on the nailers and you get free batteries. Limited time deal. Select Bosch tools. 18 volt. And you purchase a 2-pack of 4 amp hour battery kit. There's your item numbers for Bosch. That is the Bosch. What's next? This is, oh yeah, okay, so this is what I forgot to say. Oh, by the way, Cobalt's got some new impact driver rated bits. It's got that blue torsion zone. Really nice, high quality, even that big set. But this is what I want to show you. They have a made in the USA WeHub screwdriver bit screwdriver set, multi-driver, awesome. So this is what I want to get, is get into the WeHub bits because I hear a lot of good things about it. So I need to get into that. I want to get this set because it's got the mini ratchet as well as a 1/4-inch bit holder. This one's going to have more bits available than this one, but it is what it is. This one does have slotted though, but I don't know if I wonder if they're impact rated. They probably are impact rated, but these have the blue torsion zone. But I don't see slotted bits in this set, so that's kind of sad. We have add some slotted bits, at least 2-inch slotted bits to your sets. Yeah, even the Terminator Blues are the newest stuff, so invest in those because I got to get into that too. Definitely got to get into the WeHub. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Get to the start getting WeHub bits. See how it is. I also want to show you something else if they have it. Here, clearance nailers. If they have it here, because I know at the other store they had a nice little setup of the LED right angle accessory, DeWalt accessory, but I don't see it here. Oh, wait a minute, is it on this side? By the way, DeWalt bits right there. The Elite series of bits from DeWalt are awesome. I love their the bit holder, the regular locking bit holder that they have here. Home Depot doesn't carry it, but Lowe's carries it, and I ended up getting 2 of the 2.5-inch, 3-inch ones, the 6-inch ones, and the 12-inch ones because they're so good. They're really good. Here's a 9-pocket, by the way, of the pouch, tool pouch. 8-pocket. More. That's a different backpack. Now this backpack's slightly, I think, different, or is that the same one? Could be the same one. I can't remember. So they have the Mod Box cooler and half boxes. So this is just more Mod Box stuff. Yeah, they don't have that. So they have the LED lighted right angle drill, adapter for your impact driver and drill and the wall, and it's like 40. It's either $40 or $45. So I mean, it is a little steep, but it's pretty cool. I want to get it, but I can't justify spending over $40 for it. So there's your regular $26.98. But man, you gotta get into a little bit lower prices. DeWalt. Let's see if they have it on the back wall. Actually, maybe we can show you. I know. I think it was Doc at Last Best Tools that did it on that. I don't know. That he showed. Oh, I think they do have it. Oh, no, I don't see it. I thought that was it. But even their regular one's like $40 friggin' dollars. That's a lot of money for those. They shouldn't be that much. Usually, because like they're like $20. Well, they don't have it. But at the other Lowe's they had them, and it was like, I don't know, it's outrageous. But How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Pretty good. So at the end of the day, you know, that's the holiday packs for the winter. I'm gonna give an A+ to Cobalt and Husky for making this happen. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, let's see what they got here. This is one of my favorite sections too. I gotta get my blue collection all together. I definitely need to get a clamp meter, and that's the one I want, because that one's good, but this one's a better model, and it's $69.98. But I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait on that till after Christmas, potentially, or maybe sooner than later. I'll see. But I don't see no deals on this stuff. So this is the precision screwdriver that we saw earlier in this Christmas stack. So $17.98 from $20.98. But they have another precision screwdriver that is, I don't see it here. It's probably in that other aisle, but it's more expensive. People, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't buy this, this is going to be discontinued. And this is one of the best wire strippers I've ever had. And I have Klein, I have Knipex. Knipex is still my favorite for wire strippers. But this one, I cannot believe it. They also have a linesman that got discontinued. It's not available. I actually bought it on the TikTok store. So I have that coming in the mail. But this one, I bought that the other day. Oh, I tested it out. I was like, that thing strips like nothing. I couldn't believe how awesome it stripped. Really awesome. There's more deals here. Right there. But stuff we already saw. So let's go look at that other 27 one. So that one's, I think, $23.98. So there's a difference between the two 27 ones. Here it is. So this is the Tech screwdriver. It says Tech on it. This one's $23.98. So this is a different type of 27 one. So you got to make sure you get the right one. But it is on my list. This is also on my list, this precision screwdriver set, as well as this smaller one too. So I'm going to work on trying to get those into the channel. I have a lot of Klein stuff coming to the channel that I bought already, and I got to do reviews on. I have this. I bought this recently, as well as the Milwaukee one, so we'll do a comparison video. But I like both, but I think I like the carabiner style of the Milwaukee better because it's more portable, and you can put the bit rail on the carabiner side of the bottom of the Milwaukee. Although this one's good, you just need to put this on if you can get a 5-piece bit, a railer bit holder set with the carabiner, this will go good, perfectly with that railer. Actually, you know what? I should buy that railer on Amazon. Amazon railers awesome. Got awesome bits. Awesome. I recommend railer. We're going to do a video next year on railer. Alright, so if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. And as always, till the next time, CE Toolden out.